everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here and you have not already, make sure you hit that red subscribe button down below, become part of the family before you go. Today's the day, you guys. It is photo shoot try number 2. I'm excited. It doesn't say that it's gonna rain, so we're gonna go through with it. I just got ready for it, and actually it probably was a blessing in disguise. I feel like I look a little bit better today. Last time I like rushed through my makeup and stuff a little bit more. So and I wanted to go for this cozy vibe of like hair up and messy. I washed it last night and just slept with it in like a bun, and so it's like super messy, curly, and then I took my waver and I threw a little bit in the front, a tiny bit in the back, so I'm feeling like super bummy. And you guys saw we picked out this outfit already, but I'm just wearing these big Boohoo joggers. They're just like a sand color. They're so comfy. Actually, I can show you in this mirror even though it's dark in here. Let me turn this on. I've worn this outfit before and I know that I like it, and honestly it's not a big deal. These are gonna be like sitting down pictures and just like comfy cozy photos, so the outfit is like not a huge to do. So anyways, I'm already off on 500 tangents. Boohoo joggers. My socks are from American Eagle, but there's Target dupes. I'll link them. Amazon tank top. These are my favorite. They are so soft on the inside, nice and like thick. I got a tiny bit of makeup on it, so don't mind that. It'll be like covered by my cardigan and stuff. This cardigan I got from ThredUp, which is an online thrift store, so I wasn't able to find it. I've looked, but I will link something similar. It's just like a big fuzzy one. I thought this could be cute to like drape off the shoulder and be like cute and cozy. So that's the vibe that we're going with today. I'm also gonna black and white them when I post them. I'm gonna leave them when I post them, but I'm gonna black and white them. Actually, I can leave this on because we're about to organize in here, as you can see behind me. I'm gonna black and white them when I put them in a frame, so I'm not too concerned. But I just wanted to be ready. We've got about an hour and a half until the shoot, so first things first. I put on this sheet set last night because I tanned, and so I just thought it would be easier because we were washing our sheets anyway. So I just threw this one on. How freaking cute is this? Are you guys butt to butt? That's adorable. And Bailey, I believe, was sleeping up here. Yep, she's been there for such a long time. You see her little body on top of the blanket. She loves it. I have to tidy up in here too. It's not too terrible, but first things first, we are breaking out our comforter. We slept with a sheet all summer, so we just washed the whole insert on like a tumble dry. It was such a pain in the butt. I had to keep fluffing it and turning it back on, but it's finally done. I've got our duvet covers. I'm deciding which one I want to use, and I washed our sheets as well, so everything is fresh and clean. So we're gonna switch it out. I feel bad because I have to move the cats. You know what? I feel bad. Benji has been laying here, but Bella just sat down, so I'm gonna give them a little bit. Let's tidy up the living room first.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane, and as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise.
Okay, done. Obviously needs a little bit of upgrading, but for now, at least we have a nice thick comforter. It is 5:15. It is time for a snack and a drink, and we'll be ready to shoot. Woo, that's sweet. All right, got my drink. I'm gonna have a quick little baby belt. I'm gonna go outside, make sure everything's good to go. I'm gonna put out a speaker with some music on it, but I don't want to get copyrighted, so you guys will probably see a montage of the photo shoot. Baby bells just hit different, man. They're so good. Like, who doesn't want just a piece of cheese as a snack? All right, this is much better than the last time we tried to do this. I've got my touch-up lipstick right here. Got the lighter. I'm not gonna light anything until she gets here because I don't want anything to run out. I brought out the little speaker to put on some music and play some throwbacks probably. Our garden is sad because it's getting cold, so it's starting to die. But we're gonna make do with what we got. I gotta fix up these. I'm gonna ask her if she thinks we should bring out like those brooms, the cinnamon brooms, to make it feel a little bit more fall out here, but we'll see what she says. What's that? Turn it around.
Sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other. the unknown.
Okay everyone, the photo shoot went amazing. We got some cute pictures and we actually sat here for a while, Monica and I, and her adapter wasn't working and we actually just figured out because she went home, tried to do it, and she was like, it's still not working, so now she's going to Best Buy to get a new one. The dedication is real. So I'm glad that it wasn't my computer because we tried different adapters. We were sitting here for a while like, what the hell is going on? Because we were trying to see the pictures and put them on my laptop, but we just couldn't. So I didn't get to see them, but I'll probably get to see them later tonight if she ends up uploading them, maybe tomorrow. Regardless, I'm very excited and I think that they came out really cute and we enjoyed it. So it is dinner time, ladies and gents. Zane's gonna wash some dishes while I start prepping. We are making tonight, surprise, surprise, a Skinny Taste recipe. 1 pot chicken fajita pasta. This was one that I found on Facebook. It's funny because Zane doesn't use Facebook anymore, so I always like come across Skinny Taste videos of like cool recipes on Facebook and I always send them to him on Messenger so that I can reference back. So this is one of those. It looks really good. You like mix it with sour cream. It's like creamy and chicken and ooh, looks good. So we're gonna do that. I'll have it linked down below.
Oh my goodness. I was trying to do that so quietly.
Jesus.
Backfired.
But first we cheers a pumpkin bite.
Guys, this is one thing that if you had to make anything Alyssa makes,
Really?
it has to be this.
Really?
Dessert wise.
Literally
And-
a little bite of heaven.
Oh my god, it's so good. I actually prefer it with the little white dollop on it instead of it all being covered in chocolate. I don't know, I just feel like the texture is more satisfying. Super good.
All right, so I'm just gonna do a bunch of cutting off cam, well not off camera, you're gonna see it sped up, but I'm just gonna tell you really quick what I'm about to do. 1 pound of chicken breast cut up into small cubes, like bite-sized pieces, and then I'm gonna chop up an onion and 2 red peppers. It calls for 1 red, 1 yellow, but I have 2 red, so we're just gonna use 2 red, and then 3 cloves of garlic, and then we'll go from there. Okay, let's do it.
A bigger scale, the world inhales as we go. I wouldn't want it any other way, no. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes under.
All right, here's an update, you guys. I just cooked the chicken, the seasoning on the chicken and the veggies. I'm just gonna have you guys look at the recipe because it's just like a bunch of little things and I'm not gonna sit here and go through it, but put that on the chicken, cooked it for 5 minutes, put it aside. Now we got our veggies in here, cooking up with the same seasonings. These are going for about 10 minutes. And I don't know if I mentioned this, you guys, but this is a 1-pot meal, so I'm excited. We don't even have to boil the pasta separately. We're gonna use this to boil it, and then these peppers and onions go right on the side with the chicken, and then we end up like adding it back later. So easy cleanup. I'm here for it, and it smells amazing already. The only problem, which is so sad, is we don't have scallions, which you guys know that's my favorite thing ever. Zane tried to get it at the grocery store and they just didn't have any, so we're gonna have to go without scallions. Unless I can salvage some from outside, we'll see if I have any left, but I think I cut them all off. For pasta, we're using these shell bows that I got in my Skinny Taste PR package. They're by Delalo, and they're literally like half shell, half elbow, so I think they're really cool. But we just need 7 ounces. So let's do 7 ounces on the scale. Come on, one more. Oh no, 7.01. That was like half the bag. They're supposed to be softened and the peppers quite aren't there yet, so I'm gonna give them another minute. Aren't quite there yet. Quite aren't there yet? What the hell, Alyssa? I just had Zane go see if he could salvage some scallions.
What?
Got some?
A little bit, yeah.
Alright. We just have to top our food with it, like each dish, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, I got the most that I could.
Oh, awesome! See? That's perfect.
Boom.
Okay. Okay, we're adding in our 3 cloves of minced garlic for about 30 seconds. We're just gonna stir it up, and then we're putting it to the side. Oh, wow. This is gonna be one of those really hearty pastas.
Good.
Yeah. Okay, we had to pivot. We had to make 1 cup of our own chicken broth out of a chicken bouillon cube because we only had a little bit less than a cup left of like the prepackaged one. So we're doing 2 cups of chicken broth. I also was just looking at the pictures and she diced her veggies, but it says in the directions sliced. So we have sliced veggies, but I guess diced would have been a little better, more bite size. Then we're adding 10 ounces of diced tomatoes. Stir that together a little bit. And then also our 7 ounces of pasta. Now this goes on a medium-low for 15 minutes, and then once this pasta is cooked and absorbed all the liquid, then we mix everything together, and we're almost done. Set a timer for 15 minutes.
Alright, 15 minutes. Starting now.
Okay, it's been 15 minutes. The liquid is almost absorbed, which is what we want. Pasta is nice and al dente. Now we're gonna add in our veggies and chicken. We're gonna stir that all together for about 2 minutes, let everything heat back up, all the flavors mesh together. Definitely would have been better if I diced the onions and peppers, but what are you gonna do? I swear it says sliced on the ingredients list. All right, we are mixed. It has been a few minutes, and now we are adding a half a cup of light sour cream. Oh my God, I'm excited. Now we put it in our bowls. Avocado, scallion, done.
Agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond hope. Dreamy, breezy, we go.
Oh my God, I will never be not excited about a cheesy, creamy pasta. Actually, there's no cheese in here, but it looks like there is.
It looks so good. I'm so excited right now.
Ooh. Okay, so since we binged Selling Sunset, I don't know if I told you guys this actually, we binged Selling Sunset like 2 Sundays ago. So we're done with it, and that was our show. Now we're gonna start a new season of one of our favorite shows that we used to watch all the time, Worst Cooks in America. So funny, highly recommend. But we didn't realize there's 3 new seasons on here. How did we not watch it for that long?
Yeah, we just haven't
That's
checked.
crazy. So I'm excited to watch. But first, we're gonna do a taste test for you guys, of course. Are you gonna do just pasta and chicken?
No, I'm getting everything. Delicious.
Mmm!
Yo, it tastes exactly like a fajita pasta, yo.
Yeah.
Super good.
It literally tastes like
Like a
fajita and
deconstructed
pasta.
Fajita.
Yeah, deconstructed fajita. Next time I want to try, because I would totally 100% make this again. Like, this is bomb. I want to try dicing the onions and peppers.
Mm-hmm.
They're still a little crunchy,
Yeah, this is
too.
definitely a hit.
Yeah, this is very good. They're still a little crunchy, too. They're supposed to be softened, but I realized that her time is probably because they're smaller. They would
For
soften.
dice,
They would
yeah.
soften quicker, yeah. Okay, we're gonna enjoy. Bye.
I got the pouch.
Don't make fun of her fat pouch.
No, I hope she's okay. From your surgery, right, Missy? Okay.
That's why she had a tummy tuck.
They use that thing pretty often, I feel like.
Yeah. Benji's using the one inside today, too.
Good cats.
Oh, the big boy. What is Knuckles?
Baby's hot. The tickling. No, because you know what? Then I tickle and you're like, no, baby, she's hot.
I know.
That's not.
I know, but I can't make you laugh.
Yes, you
anymore.
can.
Oh, yeah.
Why is that like? You make me laugh all the time, I feel like.
Really?
Yeah.
You would say one of my top qualities is that I'm funny?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
We're doing basketball?
Yeah, it's the finals.
What the fuck?
I want to see LeBron win.
You don't watch basketball.
It's like first of 4 games, like 4 wins or whatever. They have a chance to like win the whole entire like champ. It's like the Super Bowl, like it's the grand finals. I'm not like watching a random game. It's like LeBron.
Alright, so you
Wanting
would
to
say
win.
top 3 is that I'm funny?
Top 3 qualities?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, what's the top 3?
You're fun. Like no, like you're very like bring the life of a party. You know what I'm saying?
But not funny.
Well, see, like I'm comparing you to someone who's just like naturally funny. Like no matter what they say, like you're just laughing. But I'm
Like
not like
who?
that either.
Like who?
Or like I played COD with this guy, and he's just like,
Just a jokester.
okay.
What if you put some Boots' face? That was a lame pounce.
She's still recovering.
She feels really nice and fluffy, actually. Her fur feels nice.
I know. Remember, it was like very like sandpapery.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm fun. What's the other 2?
I'm not saying everything because I need to think of something. So, there's so many. I need to think what
right.
I'm putting in the top 3.
Right.
I would say you're very sympathetic and understanding. Like, we joke around saying that you don't like plans to change and stuff. And, like, I know you don't, but I think realistically, if I have good reason for something, or, like, something happens and there's a good reason why, you're very, like, understanding and, like, can pivot. And I know we talk about how you can't pivot, but I feel like with this you can. Like, what I mean is I just know, like, in the past, like, and just in general, like, there's some relationships out there where if, like, something is, like, just off, like, it just turns into a fight. You know, like, there's, like, men and women
Like
that just
if,
complain for
like-
no reason if something slight changes. Or, like, if something, like,
goes wrong. Like if you like
Yeah.
crash my car.
No, you would get that. You would get pissed.
But I wouldn't like freak out on you. I'd be like, okay, let's figure out what we're gonna do now.
No, I wouldn't even say something that dramatic, because it's like a day-to-day thing. I feel like I don't know.
Well, thank
I'm
you.
trying to think of like thoughtful things. I'm not like, oh, you're
Yeah.
caring.
Yeah. I didn't think that you would say that though, because I tend to not have patience.
It's not patience, though. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like,
Understanding.
yeah, I guess understanding, but like sympathetic also. Like you can like resonate with,
Uh-huh.
yeah. That's why I said sympathetic.
I get that. I would agree with that.
And then I'm not. This is not top 3. These are just some 3.
What? Go top 3.
No, I can't. Just name 3. I like how skillful you are. Like you're good at a lot of things. I know you say you're not, but like.
I didn't
You-
say I'm not.
No, you're always like, oh, I'm not good at anything. Not like that. Like, you generally speaking, you're like, oh, I'm not competitive. Like, I don't like really try, whatever.
Mm.
But like, when it comes to,
I'm good at what I'm comfortable with.
for example, I think you're definitely above average at cooking. Like, you're like really good at it. And even with YouTube, like, that's a whole thing that you did by yourself, more or less. It's fun and inspiring to be around somebody that is like also pursuing big things and doing big things, not just like if you were the type of person, there's nothing wrong with this, but if you were the type of person like just leech and just kind of like be on the couch and cook and clean, that's it.
Not as inspiring to be around.
Yeah, inspiring is the best word. It's just like you want to be around people that are doing like great things, you know.
Mhm.
I think it's awesome that you are, even if it wasn't YouTube, even if it was just like, this is so random, but even if it was like just volunteering at something and like, you know, whatever, or if you were trying to pursue being a nurse or, you know, whatever, it's just like,
Drive.
yeah, drive is attractive.
Mm-hmm.
People that just like sit around, and like we even talked about it when you did that test the other day. It said that you have a lot of
Oh, the anagram.
no, the willpower thing. Like I feel like you have a lot of willpower. Like even if you don't want to,
I'll do it.
like you can get up and go do like dirty work.
Yeah.
You know, you're not like a flaker.
Mm-hmm. I would agree with that.
Sometimes you're late, but you
I'm
would get it
late,
done.
but I don't like to say no to people either.
Yeah, like instead
I like
of
to
not
say
showing
yes.
up, like what is that? Oh, it's the phrase "better late than never" is
Yeah.
new.
I'll try
Like,
to squeeze it all
sometimes-
in because I think I'm Superwoman.
Yeah, but listen, you get it done.
Yeah.
And
That's definitely
again,
a flaw of mine is that I'm late to things. But I don't try to make it like, I saw a TikTok making fun of people that are like, there's a girl that's like, stop using being late as a personality trait. It's not cute. It's unprofessional. Fucking show up on time. You're an adult. And I'm like, but I don't try to use, like, I don't think it's funny. I just am. That's just how I am.
It really
I don't think
comes
it's like,
down
yeah,
to,
I'm late all the time.
No, I know. I know. There's some people that are like that. It just
Yeah.
comes down to like time management. Like if you need to like be out of the house, like just make sure whatever. Like I think what
I know,
you
it
can
sounds
do
easy.
sometimes. No, sometimes like I'll catch you like doing menial tasks
Yes.
instead of like something bigger.
But that's my OCD. Like something in my head says, do this before you leave the house or something bad will happen.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, make sure you, like, okay, it only takes 2 seconds. Like, wipe down the counters for 2 minutes before you leave because, like, you have to. Like, literally, that's how my brain works. Like, you have to.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, I remember we talked about this like multiple times. but-
Yeah. Okay, I'll take those 3. Thank you.
I mean, there's more.
There's
Yeah.
my number one thing that I admire about you is your patience. Between us, for sure, but also just, like, in regular, like, life.
Yeah, like if someone brings me the wrong order at a restaurant, I wouldn't like fucking throw my drink at them and be like, you piece of shit.
Yeah, but I wouldn't do that either, and I consider myself to not be patient at all.
I feel like when
think-
you say you're grateful that I'm patient, I feel like you're strictly referring to anger.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I don't
but
get angry fast.
Not really, though, because, like, yeah, no, I guess that's true, because, like, I'll get really frustrated if my computer stops working, but you'll, like, sit with it and look it up, and, like, I would rather just throw it out the window if I knew one. So, like, I admire that about you, because otherwise, all my shit would be broken. Yeah,
Thanks,
like,
baby.
you're welcome. Yeah, I lose patience really quickly, and I guess anger-wise, like, you just have a lot more patience.
Mhm.
But I also appreciate it, for the most part, in, like, fights and conversations, you have a lot of patience, too.
Mm.
Sometimes you lose it a little bit, but,
Yeah, definitely. Depends on how my day's going.
yeah.
Like if it's like one of those days where like there's days where everything goes right, and then like if we get into a fight, it's like, I'm like, baby, like we're good, don't worry. But then if it's like a day where everything's going bad, I'm like, fuck.
And I'm like, let's talk tomorrow.
Benz, what are you doing, Bubba? I can't believe we have a black cat. It's
See
so
if the
fitting.
black cat's there, I'm
It's
not
so
adopted
fitting,
anymore.
though. I feel like it's
I
so
know.
fitting.
Oh, he's perfect for us.
Yeah. Who would have thought such a straggly boy would have turned so sleek? Literally,
He was straggly.
literally the softest fur.
He was so straggly.
Tell me you've ever seen a cat with softer fur.
Oh no, I don't know what conditioner he's using, but I want to use it.
I'm thinking of every single cat I've met in my life,
It's
like
so
friends or family, whatever. No one's as soft as him.
No, way softer than Belle too. I would adopt another black cat. Do you think he would be like?
We would have to be careful because I'm genuinely telling you, like, I have a hard time telling black cats apart.
Babe.
Seriously. I mean, obviously, for a long time, one would be smaller. But
You
some
can't
black...
able to tell them apart.
No, there's a lot of cats that look exactly like Benji.
Do you think that if we brought a black kitten home, we'd be like, my brother?
Imagine.
Do you think they like see the color of the fur? Or are they black and white?
No, I think they see color.
I thought cats are
I think-
colorblind.
No, I think there are certain colors that maybe they just see differently. Like, I know birds.
crazy.
I saw a picture the other day. It was like how humans see this one image and how birds see it.
Yeah,
I forgot what exact color, but like, let's say the reds were accentuated and the yellows were like turned down.
desaturated. Yeah.
Something like that. Not those exact colors, but
But do you think that they have the brain capacity to be like, oh shit, like I'm gonna bond with this cat, like we're the same?
no, I don't think so. Ow.
Okay, dinner was absolutely delicious. Highly recommend you guys try that one out. Super easy too. I have brushed my teeth. My retainer is in. I'm in my PJs. This is a cute little set from Shein if you guys saw that haul. It is so soft and so comfy. Little cat set. So I'm gonna get ready to go to bed now. I am so excited. All the new sheets to sleep in. Ooh, that's the best feeling. It's 12:03 right now, which is a decent time for me. I really want to get to bed because tomorrow we have to record a podcast in the morning, and we're actually doing one with my parents, and it's gonna be such a good one. Like, just trust me on this. Like, there's so many little things that it's just gonna be so good. It's gonna be like a Halloween episode. By the time you guys are seeing this vlog, the episode is already up, so go check it out if you haven't. I'm very excited to record it tomorrow. I think it's gonna be so good. If you've been listening to the podcast and been hearing me talk about a story with the 5 children, then you're in for a treat this episode. And I'm sure my parents are going to tell some interesting stories. This is my dad's first time being on the podcast. So if you guys didn't start listening to Agama yet, now's your chance. Go check it out. We are doing a Halloween month in the month of October. So we were going to do every Thursday, but now it looks like we've gotten so many emails from you guys and so many stories that we're going to do every day in October is Halloween themed, and it has been so fun. It is so spooky. It is so creepy. So maybe don't listen at night, but it is a lot of fun to record and read your stories. It's very, very interesting. So if you guys have never listened to a podcast before, I feel that ours is a good place to start. It's very easy to listen to, very easy to understand. You don't have to start from the beginning. Like, I think you'll be fine listening from now, you know what I mean? Anyways, yeah, I'm really excited to record that episode tomorrow, so I will have it linked down below. Today's notification shout out goes to Sarah R. She says, I was just listening to the podcast, but I'll have to finish it later so I can watch this. Notification squad, lots of love to you. Hope you have an amazing weekend and yummy food on Sunday as always. I had to make you a notification shout out because you said, and yummy food on Sunday as always. Like, you get me. You know me. We're on the same page here. I love you so damn much. Thank you for having on your notifications. It means the absolute world to me. Thank you so much for supporting me. If anybody else would like a notification shout out, you can comment down below letting me know that you have my notifications turned on and you might be in my next video. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye guys.
Easy, easy on our tiptoes.